This is the bike we built in 48 hours to ride across the US 2,500 miles. But before I could start the trip, my first ride on the bike, I crashed. So instead of riding Route 66, I'd spend the next 6 months in recovery. Now I've come back to finish what I've started. I know what some of you are thinking, why ride that bike? It's dangerous, aren't you scared? Yes, I definitely have some anxiety about riding now. I mean, once I was able to walk again this year, I've barely ridden. But if I'm afraid of something, I like to ask, is it true? Are there facts to back it up? Because if there aren't, then I don't want to be afraid. I want to overcome my fears. And according to the crash investigator analysis, no, Janice did not pay them or me to say this. I found the crash investigator through a police department I work with. The first crash investigator analysis did not blame the bike. Yes, it was a factor, but one of multiple factors that caused the crash. Then maybe you think, okay, well, he just saw the footage. He didn't actually inspect the bike. Hold up. Janice rebuilt the bike I wrecked. Janice drove the bike 14 hours so another investigator could inspect and test ride it in person, along with an uncrashed bike as reference. Then for my long trip, we applied some changes, and then the service tech, engineer, owner, and multiple other team members have all put in around 300 miles on it. So before I show you all the changes we've made since then, and we take it out on Route 66, my name is Carolyn Doodle on a Motorcycle, and I am not afraid. Let's go back in time 6 months ago to before the wreck, when I came here to just build a bike in 48 hours and ride it across the US.
After riding across the country and back, Key West, Tail of the Dragon, and Sturgis, next, I wanted to ride one of America's oldest and most iconic highways, Route 66. In honor of the 2,500-mile road turning 100 the following year, I wanted to do it on a bike totally different than what I was used to, something as old as the road itself. But riding a 100-year-old bike that far scared me too much. And then a friend told me about Janice.
This is a Janice motorcycle.
New bikes made almost entirely here in the US. So I reached out to them and told them about the idea I had, and they said yes. And they said I could come be a part of the final 2 days of building it.
This is so cool.
So I went to their shop in Goshen, Indiana to do just that. We'd be building one of their smallest CC street models, the Janice Halcyon 250, the same bike that their initial designer rode across the country and did 2 1,000-mile saddle soars on. These bikes are made to order, so you can select every little detail online yourself. So we picked the comfiest seat they had and added leather bags that are made by the local Amish.
Oh, here's all my parts. Awesome. Right here.
Yep. All right, this is the CG250 for the Doodle bike.
Oh, the Doodle bike.
No,
Is it very heavy?
It's
Wow.
it's got some weight to it, yeah. Angle it back. Make sure that front bracket right here slips in between there. There, boom.
Whew, cool. I put an engine on a bike in a bike.
So Janice found a manufacturer of the Honda CG125 engine that had a US import location, and that's where they source their engines. So people who work on vintage Hondas say the Janice 250s are very similar. Although the engines may be made in a factory, these bikes are almost 80% hand-built here in the US. Here's Brent bending the fenders that'll be on our bike.
Is that mine?
Yeah.
Cool.
Used to be a cow a few weeks ago down
Oh.
the road. Yeah.
Thank you, Cal. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Just like that. Now just go down the line.
Okay. You made this look so easy.
All right, how's that look?
Beautiful. The most beautiful windshield that ever was.
Excellent.
So right now, Kelly is getting on like the last bit of painting on the tank, the stencil. Ooh! Is it too thick?
No, it looks good to me.
Okay. Oh, I got some sloppy edges. From here, I don't see it. It looks perfect to me. But from here, just don't put this on your big screen. Put this on your iPhone when you watch this. Until Kelly's done, then you can put it up.
Do some, fancy editing.
Nice.
Starting to look like a bike. Look at the sunlight coming through like it's coming from heaven. Okay.
Yeah, nice.
Cool.
You got the identification plate on it.
All right. Thanks.
You want to throw a wheel on?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Thanks. Neat. Okay.
There you go. Just kind of. Yeah.
So all that's left is the airbox, exhaust, carburetor, and windscreen. Did I get that right?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, well, now I'm going to go hit some lunch real quick, and then I'll be back to wrap up the rest here.
You haven't eaten lunch yet?
Nope, not yet.
Does that look accurate to your super meticulous eye? Okay. Ooh! Yay! Oh no! I already don't want to give it back to you guys. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get in trouble with my hubby. Show everyone in the room too, so that it's clear that I did not do this by myself. It's so cool to have a face to the tank painting and the fairings and the windshield. Okay.
There we go.
Oh my gosh! All right.
Perfect.
Oh my gosh! So now we're going into the rolling room or the dirty bathroom to, and correct me if I'm wrong, to basically simulate the road when you can't go on the road and test everything out on the bike. First time firing up. Did you hear that? Jared said it runs nice. So my baby runs nice. Now Kelly is washing the bike. All right, thank you. Woo! Moment of truth. All right, I'm following you, Richard. My little thumper. Okay, so you rode this little thing across the country in 6 days, was it?
That's right, yeah. This motorcycle I'm riding is number 68. It had about 1,400 miles on it when I left San Francisco. And of course, I racked up a couple of thousand riding cross country.
Why on a 250? Why not a 450 for across the country?
We didn't have a 450 at that point.
Oh.
This was our biggest bike. I think we really designed a bike that's very universal. It really fits a lot of different kinds of riders.
That, I don't hear that often. Normally it's like, it's really good if you're tall, it's really good if you're short. You may need to adjust the handlebars, but I'm like really comfortable.
That's a good looking bike you're riding.
It's going great. I mean, it feels great. The wind deflection is awesome. I mean, it fits me, like it feels so comfortable. Like I do not feel like this is for a tall person at all. Oh no. Oh.
What just happened? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Don't move, just stay right where you are.
Okay.
To learn more about the wreck and the investigator analysis, you can watch the full crash video. But to sum it up, he described it as a perfect storm of events, including the pavement milling to the rider weight and top speed right at hitting the pavement milling. This was something that's never been known to happen on this bike. I'd spend the summer in recovery, making videos out of my garage until I could ride again.
Just got a little wrecked. A little scratch on this side where it went down. The engine guards took most of the damage, so the whole engine is pretty protected. Too bad.
So now I'm back at Janus. I've spent the summer in recovery, and so has the bike, so let's check it out. We've done some changes just to get it set up for what I'm doing with it, this long distance road trip, but this is the same bike, the bike I crashed in, and they've rebuilt it. Check this out. When I rode it, it had 10 miles, and now it's at 350 miles. Everybody testing it out. So bike is Doodle long distance ready to go. About to take it out for a test ride. Loaded up, one bag right there. New tires, a little more friendly for the kind of riding I'll be doing. The lead mechanic adjusted the seat for me, bring me up a little bit higher so I'm leaning forward a little bit more. They did something so that it's a little more friendly to start cold because there'll be chilly mornings. And we removed the windscreen, obviously some new handlebars. There's my 360, keeping it symmetrical and no long pulls. But we added my phone mount. It's the Peak Design one. This is the wireless one. So my phone is charging right now. Look how seamless Tim, the lead engineer, put the wire in. It's all hidden and tucked away here. He added this so I could plug in heated gear and the phone charger in. We'll see if the batteries can handle it. But apparently I can look on the dash at the battery volt to make sure it's not being drained. And as far as this phone mount goes, a good tip, if you get any phone mount off of Amazon, like any cheap one, the vibration can ruin the lens in your camera. That's what happened to me, and I had to replace my whole phone. So this Peak Design phone mount has the vibration dampener to prevent that from happening, and I'm really going to need that navigating Route 66 on a 1-cylinder. I'll let you know how this does in a couple thousand miles if my phone still survives. We'll see. I can attest, after putting almost 2,000 miles on this 1-cylinder hardtail across very rough roads down Route 66, my phone can still take pictures and charge while I'm playing the Route 66 navigation app and listening to an audiobook. Doodle tested and passed. But shout out to Peak Design because they are sponsoring this video. So I will link to them down below, and they are on sale this month. And you don't have to get the wireless charging one. You can get it without the charge. There's other mounts too, so it doesn't have to be on the handlebars. You could put it on different places. Snag yourself a vibration dampening phone mount. Okay, now the lead mechanic and I, that is Tim Frazier. If you followed hill climbing in the 80s and 90s, yes, that Tim Frazier owned his own dealerships, and now he's retired and works as Janus as a mechanic. I think more for fun and just have something to do. So we're gonna go on our first test ride on the bike, all ready to go for a long distance trip. And I'm gonna be chill, I'm gonna be careful, I'm gonna remember that this is not the kind of bikes I ride all the time. This is an old style bike, so you should ride it accordingly. Upright when you hit bumps and things. Going to work on being smooth and just keeping in mind that this is an old style bike, reminiscent of bikes of what they looked like 100 years ago. I'm gonna remember not to ride it like a 2024 Harley Electra Glide. Let's go.
With your gloves, you can grip it good, and everything feels okay to you.
Yeah.
You feel comfortable, okay?
Okay.
I think I'm ready to cross the US on this little 250. My name is Carolyn Doodle on a Motorcycle, and I am not afraid.